Okay, I made it all by myself. I got myself my little umbrella and then a little thing to sit up on. And yeah, put on my sunscreen and I'm gonna start immediately reading. I'm proud of myself for doing that. So I was here for about 4 hours. I finished my book, which I actually really like, but I'll talk about that later. Right now, I want to get out of here so I can go and I want to go grocery shopping. So I'm going to stop by Walmart on the way home so that I don't have to do that again later. So let's get that out of the way, and then that way I can go home and chill for the rest of the day. Been a couple of times where I almost found myself like falling on the bathtub, so I need to get one. I love this bar, so I'm gonna give them a try again. I might get the birthday cake. But these are also so good. Officially made it back home. I got a lot of groceries, so the way up was a little bit exhausting because I live on the 3rd floor, but I'm back. Before I shower, I want to put some of the stuff away. I want to kind of organize my apartment because it's kind of messy and gross right now. So I'm going to take this time to put things away, start our laundry, and kind of just get settled. A quick little haul of my favorite snacks because I feel like today I got my favorite snacks. I don't normally go grocery shopping at like Walmart or Target or anything like that. Normally my grocery shopping is Aldi and Costco. And so because I went to Walmart, I got a few different brand stuff that I normally don't get at Aldi. So I'll show you my favorite snacks. First, I got this milk. I'm really trying to be on my health grind again, and I'm trying to stay away from like processed foods and all that kind of stuff. So I know this milk is good, so I got it. I got these are my favorite chips. When it comes to healthy chips, at least I normally get the buffalo spicy ones. They're so good, but I didn't have them. And I've actually never had the salt ones, so I'm gonna try them later. But these are basically made from chicken skin and egg whites and bone broth, so extremely healthy, and they're actually good. So when I'm craving chips, I just have this instead. I showed this earlier, but I got barbells. These are typically my favorite brand of protein bars, and I saw this flavor and I'm a sucker for birthday cake, so I got this to try. I also got this to try because I've always seen it, Oikos 000. Sometimes at night I like to have a little yogurt, and I might as well just have something that's healthy and full of protein. More of my coffee, because we use the Rebel, we've been making a lot more coffee lately, so this is the one. Spicy sauce, I eat this with my breakfast every single morning. They didn't have the regular one, so I had to get the chili garlic. I've had it before, it's good. I just don't know if I'll enjoy it as much in the morning. I also got my other favorite snack. These are bars. These are good for like on the go little snacks. I actually really love this. I've never had this flavor, but I like fruity snacks, so blueberry muffin sounded good. I also got flowers because I love having flowers around my apartment. It's like my favorite thing. And I recently threw away the last ones. An Olipop because I love having one every weekend. It's like my little treat. I refuse to buy like a pack or anything because they're kind of pricey, so I just buy one on the weekends. That's mostly it. Everything else is like veggies and fruit and stuff, and like contact lens solutions, so boring stuff. I just wanted to show you like my favorite snacks that I get whenever I can. Okay, so my fish is almost done. I'm gonna make my drink. Lately, I've been trying different drinks here and there. So I'm gonna be trying this Bare Bones drinky. It's like a electrolyte with collagen, prebiotics, and protein. I had it once. I made it for my fiance, and he had some leftover, and I drank it, and I kind of liked it. So I figured because I was out in the sun all morning, I should probably have some hydration. See, I do hope it's good though, because I'm like low-key excited about it. So I'm gonna mix it for a little bit. It's good. It tastes like Gatorade, which is not a bad thing, but it tastes like Gatorade. I'm gonna eat here by myself and enjoy my food. This actually looks really good. I'm glad I did this instead of just having my regular quesadilla, because this looks yummy. And I'm gonna watch my favorite YouTuber, Ava Jules. I totally forgot to end this vlog, but here it is. I'm gonna go to sleep. It is like 10 p.m. We just watched movies. My fiance made it home, so we were just watching movies and catching up. And that was it. So I'm gonna go to bed. Thanks for watching this new vlog, and I hope you liked it. Now that I moved here, I feel like I have more things to do and more content to film. So yeah, I'm excited. It is Sunday, currently like 8 a.m. and my fiance is on the 24th today. He just left around 6 a.m. so that means that he's not here for the rest of the day. And normally I would stay here by myself and do absolutely nothing, but because I'm trying to be better at like being alone, I decided that I'm gonna go look for a trail and explore. Because yesterday I went to the beach by myself and it was one of the best things ever. So I want to do that again today, and in a way to exercise, I'm gonna go on a walk to a trail, and they're all new because I haven't been to a single one. So I'm gonna go to one that's really close to us. It's like 15 minutes away from my place. I'm gonna go there, and then I have to go to the post office to drop off some mail, and then I have to go to Costco. So it's gonna be like a few little errands here and there, but I also wanted to just have the morning for myself. So I'm currently making breakfast. I'm gonna have my breakfast and then go, and I'm gonna start with a walk. I'm excited. All right, so I just made it to the park. It's actually bigger than I thought it would be. I downloaded this app called All Trails on my phone, and I'm gonna download it and look it up and see where to walk to, because it's actually huge. And so I'm gonna use the map, but I'm excited. There's a lot of people. It all really looks really nice. So I'm gonna put on my headphones, listen to some music or a podcast, and then go on a walk. I'm so happy I did this. Just made it to the marsh where there's just water. It looks beautiful. It feels very peaceful. It's so quiet. There's like a couple of people, some of them running, a lot of people walking with their pets, and it's just really nice. I'm really glad I did this. I'm just gonna sit here on this little bench for a little bit and just stare at nature. And yeah. It is really nice, but I'm gonna keep walking because something I've learned about this place, South Florida, it can rain at any moment, and if you see those clouds, it means we gotta go. I think we have a 30-minute walk back, and then we should be good. This is so nice. that has to be one of the best trails I've been to in a long time. Like, that was actually really nice. I was sweating a little too much, and I had some other stuff that I want to do throughout the day that I was like, I'm gonna cut it here. But I ended up walking for about 2 hours, and it was so nice. Like, the whole, like, there's so much to see, and I'm glad that there was like a marsh to also see, because I wasn't expecting that. And the tower was really nice. It was like just very clean, very empty. There was like a couple of people and a big group of runners, but other than that, it was like pretty empty, which I loved. And yeah, I really like it. It's $3 to get in here, which is not bad at all. And there's always parking, which I love. And it was like a 15-minute drive from my place, so I definitely can see myself doing this again. I'm gonna try to explore different ones throughout the weekends. Like next week, I'm gonna go to a different one. But yeah, overall great experience. I loved it. Now, I was supposed to go to the post office because I have a thing to return, and then I need to mail, but I didn't realize that they're closed on Sunday because I'm dumb. So now I'm just gonna drive to Costco because it's a little far. They're not open yet because it's Sunday again, so they open until 10. It's currently 9:40, and I'm just gonna go to Costco and then go home. Something about me is that, oh my god, okay, I don't care to walk. Like, the parking lot at Costco is always insane, so I always park at like the end because I refuse to deal with like people coming in trying to get parking, then it takes forever to leave. So I just park all the way at the end and then I walk. These are like my favorite snack ever. Like, drive this one too. It was like the most overwhelming thing ever. I hated every single second that I was at Costco. It was so packed. I had to wait in line outside to get in, and literally all I went in for was one thing. And do I regret it? Kinda. I literally love those things, and the cheapest way to get them is at Costco, and that's why I went. But it was stupid busy. Really got only like 4 things. I got that, some eggs, protein bars. Not the best in flavor, but in terms of macros, they're great. And they're not horrible, but not the best. And then a big case of toothpaste. I was at Costco for like 2 hours just for that.